I like the music, guys. I like the music. I've been vibing at this for like about 20 minutes or something, and I actually love this music. Yeah, guys, I love the music. I like the music here. While I've been setting up, I've been vibing at this for like 20 minutes, and I don't have no regrets. I have no regrets, guys. I have no regrets. I have no regrets because I like it. Anyways, this actually might be the... Anyways, guys, the sad news is about this game is that this is actually gonna be my final stream of Ace Attorney, because Ace Attorney, I mean, I know there's more to this game. I know there's a lot of things in Ace Attorney, but to be honest, I thought of actually stopping. I thought of actually like, stopping Ace Attorney. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ace Attorney is a very great game. It's a very great game, and I love it. I love Ace Attorney. I love Ace Attorney, but the fact that, but to be honest, Ace Attorney tires my voice out, because literally I go around voicing the characters, but it really tires my voice out, so... And plus, we're on the final chapter of Ace Attorney anyway, so I thought, why not just make this a final stream of Ace Attorney. Alright, so let's go in. Wait, where am I? Wait, why am I here? Wait, why am I here? Wait, why am I back here? I thought I... Wait a sec. Wait. Okay. Okay. Guys, I thought I lost my save. I literally thought I lost my save progression, but I literally thought I lost my save, because I literally thought I lost it. But if I actually lost my save progress, this would have been a nightmare. Hey Nick, it's you. Glad Mr. Edgelord made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Kominasai. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Gotta admit though, since this is the final chapter, since episode 4 is the final episode, I guess I'm really not gonna have anyone to help me. Let's see, so where do I go? Questioning? Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get the bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Okay. Okay, at least they're willing to let her go, but okay, so apparently I gotta pay the bills here. Okay, I guess back here, I guess. To be honest, I don't really play Ace Attorney that much, so my brain doesn't really remember everything here, but I try my best. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Public beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonse. I don't know if I should be at the boat rentals. I don't know if I should be there, but why not? Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hi there. Have you wiped hi there. Did you wipe the gum from your shoe? Did you wipe the gum from your shoe? Hey, pal. The trial today, yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Tomorrow's trial. Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Let's see, examine. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. That sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Lotus' camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Don't think Loda takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. Guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. Let's see, is there something I need to present? A lake photo? I don't care who you are. No one can tell me that's Mr. Edgelord. I mean, come on. It doesn't look like him at all. But Edgelord has admitted he was on the boat. Then he's the one being shot then. He seems fine in court today. Details, pal. Details. Whose side are you on anyway? All I'm saying is that we have to respect the evidence. Robert's report. Robert Hammond. He was on the defense attorney in the DL6 incident trial. He's one who got the sole suspect off the hook. I wonder what Mr. Edgelord thinks of him. Not much, I'd wager. Lotus deposition? Now she's heard 2 gunshots, right? But wait, look at the court record. According to this, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. Nani? How's that possible? Where was the third shot fired? I wonder. Maybe it was practice shot or something. Maybe you should tell me why Mr. Edgelord's prints were on the weapon, pal. Huh? How should I know? Yep, it was fired from the murder weapon without a doubt. From a meter away. So it would have to have been from someone else on the boat. What do you make out of this? Hey, making something of things is your job. Right. Since when do lawyers have to do detectives' work for them? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like that sometimes happens, or I don't know. Maybe, or I don't know. I could be wrong. That woman really took us for a ride, didn't she? Claiming she was a witness to a murder and all. Still, if it weren't for her photograph, Mr. Edgelord wouldn't have made it today. Oh, huh, really? You were at the trial, weren't you? Okay, nothing. Okay, I guess I shown everything here. Oh, okay, I just shown that for fun. I didn't think that would actually be something that's worth showing. I think it's a little early for you to be proudly waving that thing around. You could be proud of yourself when you get Mr. Edgelord declared innocent, pal. Let's see, but where do I go, though? I don't really know. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Let's see, where do I go? Don't know if I should be here. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. a small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Let's see, I don't really know where much to go. Wait, is it worth presenting something? Isn't that the enlarged photo Loda was talking about? Uh-huh. Huh. It's nice and big, but you can't really use the faces any- but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas. Mr. Edgelord's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yes, the prints from his right hand. They must have gone on there there at some time other than the shooting. Nani? Really? The shooter used his left hand after all. So the markings on this bullet and the barrel of the pistol matched. Hey, I'm surprised you remember that. How could I forget after Von Karma rubbed it in so much? So which one of these are the ballistic markings? I'm not really sure. I want to see Gordy too. If he really exists, well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down the lake. Even if there is a monster in that lake, fishing poles sound like a bad idea. My mother. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not sure if it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. I kinda regret it. Sorry, Maya, that I made you sad. Sorry. It must be nice, Nick. You could just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well, I don't know with your clothes. I bet at least some people will recognize you. But these are medium in training clothes. Wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium. Let's see, I don't really know where much to go here. Criminal affairs, probably? Criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Well, duh, of course he's not here. Of course he's not here, you dummy. You just literally saw him at the camp earlier. Of course he's not at the police station. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief or not following protocol. Not following protocol? Bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgelord. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. Yeah, I don't really care about what he thinks. These are detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're all a lot tidier than I expected. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. This must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't do anything rash. Why jump? You have every reason to live. Must be doing image training for talking down a potential suicide. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned the mascot of the criminal affairs depth if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. See, I don't really know where much to go here. Maybe go back to the rights and law offices. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I would probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Difficult looking legal books. Stand in formidable row. They mock me. Try reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand, then my foot hurt too. Yeah, I relate to that. Whenever I read books, my head hurts because I'm like tired of reading and, you know, picturing everything in my head. Maya brought the poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Charlie, huh? Maybe here? Groesberg Law Offices. Apparently Mr. Groesberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I don't know where to go. I really don't know where to go. Let's see, I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused of where to go. Maybe talk to the gumshoe here. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgelord. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgelord doesn't talk about himself too much. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident. Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Aww. Damn, poor Edgelord. Edgelord had to witness. Edgelord basically had to witness his father's death, and it still hurts him to this day. Want to talk to you about Maya? Huh? She's not out of bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, don't know what would have happened in the courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff? I don't know how to say that. I'd be honest with you, pal. I'd shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgelord, he was so moved. I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgelord? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of here as soon as I can. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is the bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgelord is posting the whole amount. Nani? Edgelord? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgelord to pay this month's rent, too. Wow. Wow. Phoenix, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Get it right and Phoenix right. Get it, guys? Get it? Because right and Phoenix right. Get it? Get it? Okay, no time for jokes. No time for jokes. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogations were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgelord. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgelord did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Let's see. Any ideas? Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more that I can't. Not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Let's see, I don't think there's something worth investigating here. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the prisons working up on the case against edgelords. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Loda. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbering any old thing that came to mind. Loda. Seriously, I wanted to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Glad that you're not. Well, at least you're not angry. The worst part is that she would have been angry, but at least she's not angry. Let's see. Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it just to say I've been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. All right, Loda, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. I mean, if we're not doing like, you know, detective work and there's not like a crime going on, then maybe she could also be a photographer too. Besides also completing her spirit training. Making it up. What did you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, Ashi, I got a bit of information for you. Nani? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. Nani? Information doesn't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? You'll come to me first. Got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about edgelords? We're searching for Gordy. We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. How exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Or I don't know. Or is it that the easy solution to do this is just to dive into the water and just to see if this monster exists, and try to record if it exists? Wouldn't we just do that? Just dive into the lake and then just try to see if it exists or not? Wouldn't that work? I don't know why, guys, but I suddenly feel tired. What's that? That's the Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now. She got them for free. Right. There is something I'm wondering. There is actually something I'm wondering, guys. Why is it that in this game the characters have their mouths white instead of black? Because when you open your mouth is like black, but for some reason they made it white instead. Like, that's something I've been wondering. Why is it that their mouths are white instead of black? Hey, y'all. Well, y'all, wait, how did you get here? Oh, wait, you just went here, didn't you? Well, you'll find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. Gets cold out here, at Nightmare. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no, you... Achoo! Oh, wow. Maya, you must have sneezed. Maya must have sneezed that loud it must have caused the camera to trigger. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, komenasai. Macho komenasai. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Oh, I have to pay. I have to pay over a sneeze. What happens? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. Nani? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO. A UFO. Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, and I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. You know, I was wondering, yeah. What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? You're crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make it a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into a paper. What kind of fool do you think I am? The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in the murder trial. Not to mention she's claiming she saw something she didn't see. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgelord would be in prison now, or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on the case, is there, Nick? What? Are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? I think so. Careful, all the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. on your grave. Yep, I have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotus' interest. Oh wait. Oh, I thought it would say the same dialogue. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sako minasai, macho minasai. Hey, Nick. Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering why there are camping pots and pans made of aluminum. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I am not having this conversation. Edgelord. Yo, Nick. Oh, what happened with Edgy? Edgy? Larry really just called him Edgy. Edgy. Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. Don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgelord's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. Don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder and the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. Actually, didn't Phoenix just say that earlier? I mean, I came here earlier without Maya because she's in the detention center, but it turns out they say it again. Like, you know, the fact that it's quiet here. There are some boats floating at the deck. Murder took place, in a boat from the dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat. Do I need to be here? It's just completely empty. There's more forest off that way. Doubt I find any helpful clues in there. Yeah, I don't need to be here. It's just completely empty. Wait, actually, go back in. Go back in, actually. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit. Oh wait, that's the exact same thing. Okay, I don't know why the dialogue is showing a tick mark to show I've already said that. I thought the dialogue would be a bit different, but I thought the dialogue would be different, but no, it's just the same thing. Oh wait, there's one thing I didn't do. I have to present, don't I? Sorry, Nick. Don't know much about that. I am mere seller of hot dogs. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I could cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably just saw something else that they just thought it was Gordy. I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Okay. Okay, I don't really know. Okay. Honestly, it gets very confusing. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh, alright. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by the hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you inflated it by yourself. Let's see, I don't really know where much to go here. Maybe back here? Okay, maybe I do have to go. Maybe I do have to go back to the criminal affairs or something. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Why? You didn't go and do something that was going to hurt Mr. Edgelord's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything, besides money, that is. Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You've got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe's scaring me, Nick. I told the Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lota. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You could take whichever one you'd like. Secret weapons. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon. Number 1, the missile. Missile? He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile. Here, boy. Wait, missile is a dog? Missile is a dog? I thought you meant missile like the explosive. Okay, so apparently missile is a dog. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? Next secret weapon. Number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. How is a metal detector gonna work underwater? Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Gumshoe, there's something that you're mistaken right here. Metal detectors detect metal, not living beings. I mean, hey guys, we could probably use metal detectors for treasure or something. I mean, that's something I did years ago. Years ago, we had a metal detector, and we were scanning for treasure. And apparently, like guys, if you're trying to find treasure somewhere, always use a metal detector, because metal detectors are like your way of earning money. Hey, you never know. It might be eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Let's see. What do I want to choose? Okay, let's be real here. Let's see. How is a dog gonna help us find a monster? A fishing pole could work. A fishing pole might actually work. A metal detector. Let's be honest. Metal detectors don't really help. So, I guess I'll take the fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Detective Gumshoe personal fishing pole. Flimsy and dubiousity. Investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Edgelord's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgelord's father died on the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the loan, declared innocent, was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgelord shot him. And Edgelord never talks about his past. Bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgelord. Gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Okay, I guess I gotta go back, and then... Wait, do I have to, like... Wait, don't I have to take the boat and, you know, start fishing? Is that what I... Aren't I supposed to do that? Guys, I'll admit, I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired to even think. I'm a little tired to even think. Oh wait, borrow the other things. But I'll have to take back the last one. Oh wait, you could actually give it back. Okay, actually then let's have the metal detector then. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. Not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Okay, maybe I do need to... Okay, so I need to have the metal detector. Let's see. Beep, beep, beep. Nick! It's beeping. The metal detector has found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look. Oh wait, it's a bottle... An air... Oh look, it's an air tank covered with flags on it. The American flag, I think that's a Japanese flag too. Huh? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around the air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Police department. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Okay, come back later then. Let's see, why was I present the air tank? Okay, nothing. Hey, Lota, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. Not sure that's going to pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, hadn't thought about that. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Wait, have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him that tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Why do I say, is it yours? Is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around that tank valve? It's just like the string of the flags around your steel samurai here. Oh, I had to say the other option. Must be a coincidence. The string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Why would I need that tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit a nail on the head. Right, right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, didn't go so well. As I suspected. Ask more. It didn't go so well. Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It looks like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then blam. Whoa. The valve busted open and it made an incredible noise. And that tank took off like a rocket. And the poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Into the gourd lake? It sure scared me. It sure scared me out of my gourd. That's for sure. So basically, okay. So basically, it was the steel samurai inflator is the one that made people believe that Gordy exists, but it was over because of a balloon, or sort of. I think. Wait, oh yeah, do I have to go see Edgelord? Looks like Edgelord is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Let's see, I don't really know where much to go. Guys, why did I have to stream this game when I'm literally tired? I don't know. I'm feeling so tired. I don't know. I feel like I should probably take a nap or something because I don't know why I feel so tired. Guys, I don't know if I can keep going. I don't know if I can keep going. I don't know if I can keep going, guys. I'm literally feeling tired. I could probably fall asleep at any time because I actually feel tired. Hold on, I gotta try to drink water quick. I don't know. I doubt water is gonna keep me up for much. Ugh, so tired, guys. Guys, I don't know why I feel so tired. So tired. I'm so tired that I can't even think. I cannot even think here. Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Guess it's good advertising. Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. The flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying into the lake. So, I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. But then people thought it was this lake monster Gordy exists. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last. What? The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you'll need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Let's see. Gordy doesn't exist. Lota, there's no such thing as Gordy. How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got proof? The proof that is out there. Wait, which, do I say out there somewhere, or is here? Out there somewhere? Don't have it yet, but my lawyer instincts tell me that proof is out there. Nice try, but y'all can't pull the wool over these eyes that easily. That won't work in court either, Nick. Great, now they're both mad at me. Okay, it's okay, it resets, so... Okay, it resets, so it's not all that bad. Is here. What if I say is here? Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Take that! Larry's air tank? Take that! What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. Wow, you had to call him an idiot. Wow. I mean, I know Larry is technically described as an idiot, but I don't know if that's a fair way to describe him. And he used the air tank, and when the value blew, the tank flew into the lake. And it made a loud bang when it flew. A bang. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking the photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's fine. That's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Loda. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Loda. Okay, case information. So tell us this information that you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Luna. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much as to use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. An empty lake taken automatically. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lota. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah. The legend of Larry familiar to all know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually but the butts. That was actually a great word right there. When something smells, it's nothing but the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Now we're just bullying Larry. Now we're just bullying Larry. Boat rental shop. Hey, Nick. This is the boat rental shop Lota was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. Let's see, wait, I can't really slide. Oh, the caretaker. Caretaker shack. Whoa. Meg, that's you. Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this up to you. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, squawk, squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith. Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I have to say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Squawk. Yup. Z. He fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. Do I want to wake him up? Oh, pop. This is the boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here is the palace of pasta, the wet noodle. Though now, no, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We gotta find some way of getting information out of him. Let's see. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. Pop! What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, Squawk. See? Knees, so the parrot's name is Polly. Wait, really? Parrot has been added to the court record? Too bad all she can say is hello. Hardy har har har. Old Polly could say lots of things. You just need to know his secret words. The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly. Hehe, cute. Maya's found a new friend. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake. Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. The fishing pole looks expensive. Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Looks like the kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type of who keep things tight like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Yeah, but this is a boat rental shop, not a pasta place. Pop. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I can tell. That's why I just tell everything's important to old Polly here. Everything important. I wonder, Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will you? See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. Right, quick, Nick, write that number down. Don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Pop! Now listen here, Keith. Remember that trickle of pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow, I figured out the last color we should use, indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Pop! Is there anything I need to present? Is there anything I need to present? Because I don't know, actually. God, I'm so tired. I don't think there's something I need to present. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I should go back or something, or I don't know. I can't even think. Cause I'm actually getting tired. Actually, maybe I have to go back. Pasta restaurant. A pasta shop. Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you to the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with secrets of dough tossun. Dough tossun? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been has always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everyone knows that. Nick. Huh? How long do we have to keep up all this family charades? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Oh, I had to show him that I'm an attorney. That's a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Well, you know what? Just pretend. Just pretend. Okay, you know what? Just run the noodle then. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Phoenix noodles. I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say you too, Meg? Yes. You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, Squawk. Now he's talking to the burb again. How do we get him to talk to us? Lake photo. Oh, yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith, Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
The dad? You know something about this? Oh, so I'm calling him Dad.
Yep, the other night out on the lake.
Yes, yes? I know all about that. I know all about that.
I seen it.
Nani? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all.
Oh wait, that wasn't the right evidence, right? Oh wow, I like how if I show him the wrong evidence, he just goes to sleep due to boredom. Damn it, I wish I know what to show him. I don't know what to present.
You won't be needing that badge to run a puzzle shop. Toss it.
I think I'll hold on to it if you don't mind. Oh, I had to say about Gordy. You know about Gordy?
Nope.
Oh, that was... Oh no, why did I show him that? I already did. Parrots? Do I have to present Polly?
Polly's here, my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello, Squawk.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have to ask, what you saw.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by the window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup.
What did he say?
Yup. I forgot.
I'll remember tomorrow by court time. I promise. We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself whiskers growing out of his face.
Might be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. I had one more question. Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget the DL6. What? The DL6 incident? Mister, I mean Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would the bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh, so tired. Guys, I don't know how long I can keep this up for. I might only be able to keep this up for at least 20 minutes because I'm actually feeling tired. I'm actually feeling tired. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? We actually wanted to ask you something. The DL6. Please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgelord's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgelord forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. Nani? However, if you can convince me somehow the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. What's that? A parrot? The old man keeps the old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. Oh, that incident. DL6. But what? Oh yeah, yep, I know that one. Don't forget the DL6. Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Guys, I'm so tired. I don't know if streaming this was a mistake. Guys, I don't know if streaming this was a mistake, cause I feel a little tired. And I could probably... No, I cannot fall asleep on stream. I was about to fall asleep on stream. Guys, imagine if I was doing a sleeping stream. Imagine if I was doing a sleeping stream where you guys were able to hear my snoring. I was about to fall asleep, but
I was about to. A sleeping stream? Like just basically doing an entire stream of me sleeping. So tired. So tired. Guys, I don't know if that's the way how Ace Attorney should end, because... I don't know if that's the way how it should end, because... Because, like... I was hoping to, like... end this, but... Actually, no, try to keep going. But how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if... What if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. That was really helpful. Really? You seem surprised. No, not at all. Glad it worked out for you. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh. How'd you... That was supposed to be a top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd... He's a bit of an odd burb. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why he called Miss Lota Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. So tired. Guys, do I really want to end my Ace Attorney stream like this? Where I literally just fall asleep and then Cause I'm actually too I get ya. Sounds like you need information on DL6 incident. Though there is the station's records room, I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. It is time we faced Edgelord's Pass. Let's see, Police Department Records Room. Wow, it's amazing. Lee Dusty. Amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgelord were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6... Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Okay, let's see. There are shelves
shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity. Let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Files inside the glass case. Case is so dusty I can't see what is inside. Nick, it's locked. They must keep important case files in there. Here are files of collected case reports. There's quite large a volume of reports here. Wow. Wow, these are all case reports? Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases. Guess my sister's case report is in here too, quietly gathering dust. The cabinet is where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of these are obviously murder weapons. Others are who knows what. Most of it just looks like random junk. What do you think the clothespin is for? Don't touch that. It's evidence. Let's see. Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in the DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to the defense lawyer, to the defense lawyer Robert. The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Victim data. Any data on the victim, Edgelord's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgelord, 35 defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Ooh, Miles? Miles like the kid who was trying to be Spider-Man? Oh wait, Miles Edgelord. Oh yeah, I forgot Edgelord's first name is Miles. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol has been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds like just like this current case. What's going on here? The case summary. First I have to get a handle on the main facts like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago, from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. Nani? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. That's where the large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. Let's see, at that time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that in the dark. And then Edgelord's father was dead. There was lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgelord's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgelord was one of the other passengers in that elevator. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgelord. Nick, are we going to take that whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file. Right. That's probably all what we're able to find. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Yes, save it. Alright, so now we're in court, right? Okay, in court. Court is now in session of the trial of Mr. Miles Edgelord. But defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what, guys? This is the part where we wanted to see. Like, who will win? A tired Tomatocat or the God of Justice? Alright, here it comes. Very well. Apparently, the prosecution is also ready. Who's the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. He's not Wait, he's not saying anything, though. He's just not saying anything. Very well, no opening statement, so... Oh. Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. 3 minutes? Order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Objection.
Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Oh yeah, he's gonna keep falling asleep. Witness, state your profession. ZZZZ. I am the propagator of the restaurant Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Okay, save it. What happens if I raise an objection? Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Right. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. But how is that fair? How is that fair that's gonna end in 3 minutes? How's that fair? 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. ZZZ. Well, not really sure, Ayup. What do you mean? My, memory. Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, Ayup. I was in the restaurant where, rent boats as usual. Then I heard bang, Ayup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating in the lake. And I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well, I'd like to begin the cross-examination. What? There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. What? Mr. Wright. No, we want... Okay. Cross-examine. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. May cross-examine the witness. Just after midnight, you say? Hey, yep, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. Surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? ZZZ, don't glare at me like that. I remember it clearly, I did. You see? Continue. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for the court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keefy boy. The prosecutor concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good. Continue. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there were 2 men out there. Yep. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yep. At the time, that is. At the time? Then I heard another bang.
So you heard 2 gunshots total? Yep. That's what Lotus said in her testimony yesterday.
Hold it!
By your window? Yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, so he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is an important detail. Please add it to your testimony. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have a bad feeling about this. The man was defendant. He was saying, "I can't believe he's dead."
Hold it!
Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad? Dead certainty. He said, "I can't believe he's dead," and he was walking by too. Witness, are you sure the person you saw was Miles Edgelord? It was him. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, okay, he just fainted. Did Dad just have a heart attack or something? This sounds like a decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Nick, don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in that courtroom is glaring at us. Better act quick or this trial's going to be over. Raise an objection.
Objection!
Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgelord who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints on Edgelord's right hand found on the gun? The photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. This is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Raise.
Objection!
Your Honor, the witness claims that Edgelord said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie? Mr. Wright, in a courtroom of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. Oh, he's asleep, though. The court has no reason to further prolong this trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. The case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! The court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgelord, guilty. No! Oh no, did I fail? To be held pending trial at the higher court within a month from today's date. Court is adjourned. Did I fail? Wait. Who was that just now? Me. Huh? What? Oh, Larry? Larry? What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. And I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I could just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Order. Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. Not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick! This is it. Larry has given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry, he could have made things even worse. Mr. Edgelord was just declared guilty, Nick. If it doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistakes has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Okay, at least Larry saved Edgelord from being guilty. Phew, that was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgelord. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgelord. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night. Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night. Yeah. Hey, Edgelord. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgelord, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. That's his first time he has ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's like his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10 minutes trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. It was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. Alright. So, okay, back in we go. Courtroom number 3. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to court about everything that you saw. On the night of December. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgelord is right about this being our big break. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard a single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony even for this court. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? It was after 11. It was after 11 when I found out when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? Looking for something? Yeah. What was it that you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Let's just get it over with. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figured I was out searching for about an hour. Guess it was around 12, yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of a human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Then just think about going home. I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Wasn't sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order, order. Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa, whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. Not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So after I heard a single gunshot, I went home. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Hold up, but there were 2 gunshots, right? Wasn't there 2? Well, Nick? It's pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. Wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Let's see, I guess there has to be something I need to present. Okay, maybe I have to save it. Save it just in case I picked the wrong one. Maybe I have to present... Maybe I have to present the lake photo here, or... Let's see, I looked over at the lake, but I didn't see a boat. Was it this thing, the Gordy article? No, it wasn't. Okay, no, it wasn't. Okay, load back. Let's see. Lake photo? No. Let's see. Oh, wait. Maybe I have to present the gun here. Fired 3 times. Maybe here? Nope, that was not correct. That was not correct. Hold on, I need to think. What do I need to present? Maybe this thing? Okay. Okay, no. Guys, I don't know what to present. I don't know what to present. I don't know what to present. I don't know. Guys, I don't know what I need to present. Guys, there has to be something I need to present. Help me! Someone help! I don't know what I'm presenting. I'm too tired to even think. I'm too tired to even think. I don't know what I'm presenting. Guys, help! I don't know what I'm presenting. Hold on, guys. You know, I'm gonna search up. I'm gonna search up just because I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta present Loda's deposition. Boy, on what part though? Against his 6 statements. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, that's better. I got it. I got it. Let's go. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang. You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Loda testified that she heard 2 bangs. And this old man just now said the same thing. You both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Not sure? How can you be not sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshots. Was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Order. Order, stop the booing. And Mr. Butts, you were listening to radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should we continue the testimony? Let's see. You know what? Continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony to be sure include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't be there any other way out of this, believe me. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I started listening to All Requests show on the radio, see? I was listening to it, real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remembered exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume. Yeah, what's the big problem? I mean, you didn't hear the... I mean, you didn't hear the gunshot. I mean, that's the problem. It's because you said you heard one gunshot, but if you didn't hear the gunshot while listening to music, then I doubt it. Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Is this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. The witness says he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Okay. Okay. So you decided to turn on the radio. Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know. You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone? I shouldn't have said anything. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That's all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night? Real booming loud? Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on? Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. What did she say? Mr. Wright, Please cease this pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what the radio DJ said do us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. Allow the question only if you... Oh, wait. Oh, crap, what should I say? What should I say? Choose we should care. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save it. We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask? Fine, very well. Please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? It's almost Christmas and I heard the gunshot.
Hold it!
Are you sure? Of course I am. She said that she had this real S-word voice. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most luxurious testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. Got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Okay. Now I have to present him something. Okay, so just when he says, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot. Press the lake photo or Lotus deposition. Okay, so when you... Okay, maybe I have to present... Okay. Okay, good. Music went silent, so I have to present here. Are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? What's with that face? You look scary, dude. If you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easily. Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor. Did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this act. Let's see when that time was on that photo, when photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera. 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day. This is clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, the witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness, is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? What do I say? I have to say Larry's right. Okay. Larry's right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I assuming you have evidence for this wild claim? Show me evidence that there was a gunshot before midnight. Okay, let's see. What do I have to present? Present the second link photo. Okay. Take that! Take that! Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Loda Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on that photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh? But there's nothing on that lake, in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph doesn't exist at all. Exists at all is what I meant. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. The camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Ah, correct. There was a loud noise in the lake at 11:50 p.m. This is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard the gunshot, it was definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that this is the case. Then where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera is triggered at 50 minutes after midnight. Your Honor. That night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes? No. There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why the witness could have sneezed during the camera? Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove the loud noise at 11 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court. Okay, what do I have to present? Do I present Robert? What do I present? Do I present... I should have saved it. I actually should have saved it. Maybe I have to present... Present this? Mr. Right. Is that a smirk I see? No, load back. Okay, so Larry's right. Oh wait, wrong evidence. Oh wait, it was the second lake photo. It was the second lake photo. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, save it here. Can you prove that the loud noise... Okay, that was indeed a gunshot. Maybe I gotta present this bullet. Nope. Nope. Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Hold on, what do I have to present? Oh wait, I have to present a oh wait, I gotta present the pistol, right? Okay, present the pistol then. Okay, yes. The pistol. Okay, correct. So let's go. This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That first shot was that first shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true here, if this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another... I gotta sneeze. Okay. Okay, one at 11:50, another at 50 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why? Better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? What's wrong, Nick? I have it. I have it. Remember the case with the steel samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? Maya. Yes? If we don't figure this out, we'll never overturn, Edgelord's guilty verdict. Got a hunch I'm going to run with it. Right. I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you finally realized the truth. There could be no other murderer here than Miles Edgelord himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murderer, one boat was at that lake. This was shown by a witness's photograph. Defendant Edgelord and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on the boat. Okay guys, I've been wondering about this. Like, it's showing Robert being shot and falling into the water, but I've been thinking, couldn't they just, just do an animation of him falling into the water instead of just making him fade away and then making a water splash and the sound of the water splash? Couldn't they actually just, make a normal animation of him, being shot and, making him fall into the water, if you guys get what I mean. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on the boat. I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility, yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 50 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have a photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 15 past midnight, but Larry heard the gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. It's the only way Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Okay. Save it. Let's see. Explain who the two men on the boat are. Answer Edgeworth and the murderer. Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the geese of Mr. Hammond and met Edgelord. What? Are you serious? Yes. Edgelord won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert called Edgelord to the lake. Now Edgelord didn't know Robert's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert's place. I'm not sure what to make of this. Luxurious! Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right, it's... Okay, no, the murderers... Okay, no, that sounds like I don't know, because Lota is not... Okay, I have to say I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. And at 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert. The caretaker of the boat shop? What? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way? Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of the crime was not on a boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Show the... Let's see, where do I have to point this to? Present the boat shop.
Take that!
Here, of course. The boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing him. Do you have proof that the boat shop was in the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it, returns the boat. Then just as he started to head home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would he be if he had just returned the boat? The boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the very beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really, but I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker at the boat shop called Robert to his shop. Ooh. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert's coat. Damn, who knew my dad would actually be a murderer? It was actually Dad. Oh no. I trusted you, Dad. I trusted him, and now now my dad is a killer. Then he got onto the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat? Okay, I have to say the boat shop. Okay, boat shop caretaker. Whoa. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Twice. Both missed Edgelord on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes. Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness. Believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistols and fires one shot to ensure that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, his heart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, okay. Okay, so basically missed 2 shots on purpose, then jumped from the boat and swam back to the leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. And then he picked it up. But then he picked it up, and Edgelord picked up the gun, and then that made him a suspect. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men of the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. That is what happened, Your Honor. These are what events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The bow shop caretaker, quickly. Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgelord, a few questions. Please take the stand. Mr. Edgelord, you heard what the defense has said? Yes. Well? Why did you go on the lake that night? What Wright said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert. He asked me to come onto the boat. To the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry. Can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. We're conducting a trial here. I would ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. Nani? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. He's trying to run away. Dad is just trying to run away here. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. Goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow. The final day is allowed. I request that the police depart utilize until its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? Being his identity is very important to the trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Let's go. Yay, Nick, you did it. Yeah. Well, at least we got out of that under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure. Once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. Just wish our cases weren't so down with the wire all the time. Know what you mean? Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgelord. Mr. Edgelord? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over. I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. And I don't know wherever or not to tell you. Edgelord? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What's this all about, Edgelord? It's a nightmare I've had. Memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed. A memory of a murder. Oh yeah, he's talking about his father, right? Oh yeah, to be continued. Alright guys, we're gonna stop it right here. Alright guys, we're gonna stop it right here. I'm just done. Okay, Wright and Co-Law offices. What was Mr. Edgelord talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. Oh yeah, he's talking about that time with his father's death, right? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. He's actually talking about, his father. He's talking about his father's death. Do you really think Mr. Edgelord killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgelord. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick. Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the ISOs, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth, it was like love at first sight, right? Oh no, Butts, Larry, don't tell me you're flirting with Maya. Right, Nick? Me? Well, my heart skipped a beat or two. Think you could do better than that. Come on, I say it's Edgelord in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Bow before your hero. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. I'm done for today. I am so done for today. We've been at this for like 3 hours. And I'm actually more than tired. I am overtired. I'm so tired, guys. Guys, I might fall asleep early, so I'm actually just gonna fall asleep early, so you know what, guys? I'm just gonna go. I'm actually just gonna go, guys. I'm just getting tired. I'm really tired. Alright, guys. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind about this being the final stream of Ace Attorney. What I'll do, guys, I will complete episode 4. I will complete episode 4. I was gonna stop early because I was tired, but I decided to keep going. I literally decided that I will keep going. But when episode 4 is done, guys, then we'll stop playing Ace Attorney for good. So, yeah. But that being said, I'm gonna have to go. So yeah, guys. take care, everyone, and I will see you guys all on Sunday, because on Sunday I'll be doing more Persona 5, so yeah, Persona 5 time. You never see it coming. Alright guys, I'm gonna go, so take care, my friends, and I will see you guys all on Sunday. Take care, everyone, and peace out, my friends. Peace out, my friends. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.